Okay, this is another mask I got from Spirit Halloween before Halloween. Just something about this mask. They also had a white one, but I'm not into white. Black Masquerade mask it's called. And I did get this from TikTok. I bought a few necklaces from TikTok. It's the new Wish. It comes faster than Wish, believe it or not. I'm not necessarily a Satanist, but I'm starting to agree with some of their views. They're more Christian than Christians. The Christians lately have been nothing but harassing assholes, judgmental, condescending, and not helping people in need like the churches originally were set up for. But that's another talk anyway. So we are into February. This is my birthday month. We went yesterday. Me, my sister, and my nephew went to our Main Street. There was a Main Street event this weekend. I overdid it yesterday. Too much sun, too much walking. We walked almost a mile and a half up and down the Main Street. We were looking at all sorts of vendors. We bought mostly food and treats. I overdid it on the sugar, which that's bad for me because I'm diabetic, stupid me, and just couldn't help it. I crave sugar. There's no stopping the cravings of sugar. It's hard to deal with. So I was just tasting things, and we got to the freeze-dried candy, and that was just amazing. And I overdid it on that. I bought a little baggie of mini donuts. I didn't eat all of that, so I just basically overdid it on the sweets. And then I had lemonade, which didn't help. It got watered down enough, it kept me hydrated, but still the sun was just too much, and the walking was too much, because my knees are killing me now. I was just a bad girl yesterday with diabetes, and I'm paying for it today. I've been basically laying down all day trying to recover, because when I got home, I felt like I've been laid flatter than a pancake. I felt all run down. I felt really groggy because that's the sugar crashing. I felt I couldn't focus. I couldn't think. I just was in really bad shape yesterday. I'm feeling a lot better because all I've done is just lay down and rest. Didn't do anything today. Today is Sunday. Nothing really to do. To go through TikTok. Damn, TikTok is so damn addicting. Anyway, my birthday month, I decided where I want to go for my birthday dinner. Oh, and while we were out yesterday on Main Street, we walked into a tattoo shop that is not the tattoo shop I normally go to. I am finding that when your tattoo artist won't respond to emails or phone calls in a timely fashion, and I'm not meaning like a couple of weeks, I'm meaning more than 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and they don't answer you, and you go down to the shop and have to get them to fucking talk to you, it's time to find a new tattoo artist. So we just walked into the shop that was across the street from, well, up the street and across, it's across the street from where I normally go. And we were greeted by this woman who was tattooing somebody, and she offered to do my tattoo. I asked her if she was available on my birthday, which is a Saturday. She said she wasn't. She said she could get me someone who could be available that day. I'm like, no, we could do any day after that. What's your next opening after that? So she got me an opening on my baby sister's birthday in March. So I'm fine with that. So, because I didn't see a book on what her tattoo style was. It just, she seemed friendly and very easygoing, and in my mind, she asked me what I wanted, and I said the supernatural anti-demon possession tattoo. She's like, oh, I know that very well. I'm like, okay. So she's like, do you have any idea where you want it? And I'm like, I was naming a few places. I said, I don't know. Can we find something on the day? She's like, oh yeah. So I'm getting that, and sis paid for the deposit, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now I just got to figure out where to put it. I mean, I might want it here. I might want it here. Originally, that's where I wanted it. And then Sis said I should put it here, but that's really, really tender. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I mean, I handle this, but that isn't like this. This is super soft skin. There's no muscle here. There's no muscle, and I got chicken wings, so it's like bad. I think it's a bad area. It'd be a good area. She said it was a good area, but it's very tender. There's no muscle to absorb the pain. So I also wanted possibly here on this arm. She might be able to put it there. We'll see. Because this has a muscle. It's a muscle. This is a bone. This is the breastbone. So that would probably hurt too. She doesn't do the numbing cream, but she said if I wanted to buy it and put it on, I have to do it an hour before, which I don't know if I can do that because the guy who last tattooed me, he would use the numbing cream throughout the whole process. But this time I might have to really put on my big girl pants and just deal with the pain. So he kind of spoiled me, which is great that he spoiled me that way, but also bad when he ghosts me and won't even answer my phone calls or my emails. So I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, he's a good artist, but he's too much a rock star. So I'm not that important. And he's only making just a couple hundred off me. Big fucking deal. I guess that's no big deal. So I'm not worth his time. That's the takeaway I'm getting from this guy. Okay, he's done 3 tattoos on me so far. I mean, I like his work. His work is excellent. He did this. And then I got the 2 Skyrim shields on my legs. On my leg. So he does really good work. He's just too much a rock star. Prima donna, and he ghosts me. So when tattoo artists ghost me, it's time to find a new tattoo artist. So I just walked into this place, and it was wham bam, thank you ma'am, here we're setting up, here's the, please pay a deposit, and we'll see you that day. And then as we were leaving, Sis saw a sign, not a sign, but she found a sign that it was the right place for us to go, because her late husband liked Kiss, and they had a Gene Simmons mask hanging on a bicycle that was sitting inside the shop. So she's like, that's a sign that we were in the right place. So yeah. So I'm very excited because I wanted a new tattoo for my birthday. It's going to be after my birthday, which is fine with me. It's a nice birthday gift that Sis wanted to get for me for Christmas, but that didn't pan out. So yeah, because I've been trying to look for a new tattoo artist, and you can't just pick somebody at random. I mean, you really should investigate their style, what their capabilities are, if they're nice, if they're friendly, if you can talk to them, things like that. There is a lot of things into finding a tattoo artist. You can't do it lightly. And if you have a certain style in mind, you have to do research on it. And usually it takes a long time. I mean, it's been months for me, but I haven't really looked for anybody. You know, they have to have the right vibe. You have to be able to be comfortable around them. And she's very nice and seemed like we would get along. I mean, she watches Supernatural. She knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Plus side. So, yeah. I'm excited about that. So, March, I'm getting my new tattoo. We'll just figure out where to put it. Yeah, so my birthday weekend, because it's on a weekend, it's turning into a week because I took some PTO off of work, and I'm getting a full 6 days off. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. That'll be my vacation. Yeah, I'm getting my vacation finally. Yeah. And then I put some PTO for April, one day on April, because I'm going to the Renaissance Fair for the whole weekend in April. So I'm looking forward to that too. And one of my TikTok crushes is going to be there, Jack Z Whippa. He's coming to my town for Renaissance Fair. He's a whip performer because he was raised in the circus, probably talked about this on the last vlog, but I'm really excited about that. So I'm just starting to get excited about doing things that I enjoy. I used to enjoy because depression just sucks the joy out of my life and makes me want to curl into a ball and stay in my room. Now that I got a new TV and a PS4, I don't ever want to leave my room. See, I'm not suicidal, I'm not homicidal. I mean, yeah, there's some people that deserve to be killed, but yeah, okay, whatever. But mostly, this depression just makes me want to curl up and not get off my bed, okay? That's how I feel. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. I just don't want to do anything. But I'm fighting to want to do it. So, yeah. So the event yesterday was a lot of vendors, but none of them had my dragons. I usually get a dragon every year at this event, but there was no dragon booth. I was really disappointed. But I got an appointment for a tattoo, so I guess it balanced. So Dad's condition has changed. Usually he's triggered by his next door neighbor. Dad has this paranoia that the next door neighbor he's part of a ring of people who want to take his house and kick him out and kick us out of our house, and just he had that in his head for months. But now it's changed because he's been spending time with the neighbor. Like when he was having yard work done the last weekend, they tore out a tree, they broke down a wall because he's going to build a new wall that'll separate his house from my dad's house. So Dad won't be able to see him anymore, like, you know, from the house. Like, if he looks out the window, he won't be able to see the neighbor because there'll be this wall, which is a good idea in my opinion. But now he's changed. Well, he's not paranoid. He's not doing any rants about this guy coming after him. It's nice, but it's kind of weird. We're happy that he's changed his mind about this. The guy is a nice guy. He has no malicious intent towards my dad. I mean, he's proved it. And, yeah, so that's nice because I was just about to go to his doctor to see about getting some sort of schizophrenic medicine to help him not hear voices or see things that are not there. So I almost did that, but once this change came, I didn't have to. That's nice. Dad's okay. Dad is okay, but the Alzheimer's, it's there. Yeah. I fucking hate my job still. I hate going to the job because the bitch that runs the overnight shift. I hate her. Okay? I know I said this in the last vlog, but work is also what brings me down and makes my depression worse. So I haven't, and because of the depression, I've been saving all these videos about all these websites to go to to work online, work remote. I just haven't had the energy to check it out. I did sign up for a couple of surveys, like their online interview surveys for like how to buy. I probably said this in the last video. Okay, I'm just rehashing everything. So we'll see how that goes. Nothing else is happening really. I'm trying to do these vlogs a little more often because I miss doing them. This is my therapy. Oh, did I tell you I tried signing up for BetterHelp, but they are still expensive? They have like a financial aid cost, but it's still too much. I mean, they want to charge me $230 a month for this to talk to somebody, and because it's normally $65 or $70 a week to talk to somebody, but with the financial aid, they knocked it down to 45. So it's still too much. I can't afford to pay that. So I didn't give them my credit card information. I didn't fully sign up because when I saw how much they calculated, I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. So yeah, but when I last went to my new gynecologist, and they were giving me this mental health quiz, and she said I was red flagging all over the place, that I need to talk to somebody like now, but yeah, like, yeah, I'm already looking. I told her I was already looking into that, so they let me go with it. So, it's just, I need to get a different job, you know, I need to get a different job. I'm getting too old to deal with this bullshit of going to work in such a hostile and toxic environment. I don't need it. I need the money, but I don't need the crap that goes with it. I'm sure we're all feeling that way. So, yeah. But I'm looking forward to my birthday. I am going to be 53. 53, and I still can pass for a teenager. But somehow all these, the TikTok filters, they keep saying I look 30. So, which I'll take. Oh, shit. Yeah. TikTok. I haven't TikToked as much. I mean, I look at TikTok and, you know, stuck scrolling for hours. So, it's very addicting. Fucking TikTok. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing else going on. Sleep all day, work all night. That's my life. With 3 days off on the weekends, which is nice. You get a proper rest, except when I screw myself up on an outing like I did yesterday. That was bad. And there's TikTok has nothing but all this election bullshit. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, I'll vote when the time comes, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now because there's nothing I can do about it. Really. And the whole tax thing. Oh, yeah, taxes. Okay. I filed my taxes online yesterday, too. So, for federal, I'm only getting $15 back. $15. That's $5 more than last year. And then state has gone down, because last year I got $375 for state. Now I'm getting $230 for state. So, this whole tax thing is bullshit. So, at work, you have to do any tax withholding changes yourself online on their computers, but nobody who knows where to find it on the computer will help you. Like, HR is supposed to help you, but she won't take the time to help anybody. And the bitch is supposed to help you, but she won't take the time either because she can't be bothered. So I'm bumble fucking through. I keep getting told the company website has all the answers. No, it fucking does not. Okay, it doesn't. And if it does, I don't know where to fucking look. And one guy tried to help me, but he couldn't remember where to go, so he couldn't help me either. But he tried. So it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Because getting our tax withholdings is important. It's important. It's important to us, the tax withholding. They can't just fluff it off, okay? It's important. If you don't get enough taken out, you're going to owe. If you, or, you know, it's just, I don't want to have to pay the government any more than I'm already paying all fucking year long, okay? I'm getting sick of that. And then I also have student loan payments to do, which I haven't done because I did a few in 2022, and because I made a payment, it pushed the next payment forward a year. So according to my student loan thing, I don't owe anything till 2025. So okay, but I have a low amount. It's now up to 8,300. Taxes just tacked on it again. So still not bad, but it's low. And I know I qualify for any forgiveness, so I'm gonna keep trying that too. Because it's under 10,000, it should totally clear it. I mean, I shouldn't be an issue. But I gotta look into that too. I gotta start trying to pay that. But yeah, I should pay that. But we'll see. Little steps, things to do each day. Okay. So I'm finding out PS4 games, some of them come with a data disc and a game disc, and you have to put the data disc in first, so it'll load all the mechanics on it, I guess, and it takes a couple of hours to do, and then you can play the game disc. So I checked all my, because we got my nephew, he wanted Red Dead Redemption 2. And we got it for PS4, and it came with a data disc and a game disc, and he spent most of the night downloading the data disc. So he didn't get to play his game. But I checked my other games, and none of them came with a data disc. I mean, it's a, I don't know what for. So, because it's a disc, you put it in, you're supposed to play it. I mean, sure, it'll download it. It'll download the game so you can play it with the disc. Other than that, I don't know. Anyway, so I need to play Skyrim. I need to start fresh. I got to come up with some new character names. Yeah, because I'm going to start fresh. Yeah. And then decide who I'm going to marry and what kids I'm going to adopt, because I'm going to adopt different than the kids I adopted on my old game. So, yeah. Something to look forward to, because I need a good bandit killing to make me feel better. So, everybody, be nice to each other. Do something nice for somebody. Just little things. Don't do a big thing. Do a little thing. Do something nice, if you can. If not, if you're an introvert like me, yeah, it's okay. And everybody, go play Skyrim.